So, what do you think of the new Kingdom Hearts game?
Okay, so we gotta talk about. So we're talking about Birth by Sleep 0.2.
Yes.
I thought it was pretty dope, to be honest. And I didn't even fucking play it. I just watched you play it.
I played the whole thing on Proud Mode and took me 5 hours and 12 minutes exact to beat it.
Which really isn't that much time, but seeing as Doobie here pointed out to me that online that they're saying that each world is going to be this long. And
Yeah.
I think that's pretty dope because there was a lot of shit that happened in 0.2. And I think you need to expand more on that.
So, 0.2 starts off with Aqua entering the realm of darkness. That's the coolest part in and of itself. We've never really had to play in the realm of darkness before. So, being able to see how this environment works and, just the beginning moments of the game, it's just where you're figuring out how smooth the game is, and basically the mechanics are the same as every other game.
But let's talk about how beautiful this is.
The graphics are amazing. I don't know if any of you've probably all seen screenshots online, but that's nothing compared to when you have the real thing in front of you on a screen, and it's like, it really shows how far Kingdom Hearts has come along the way. The combat system in 0.2 is so superior to any other Kingdom Hearts game I've ever played to the player.
I'll say this, though. What I didn't like from what I saw was that you kind of were fighting that, stream of Heartless.
Yes.
Always.
Yes, you fight him at least 3 times.
And I was just like, that looked kind of, stupid. There was, from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, he fought this thing. And it was just it's cool if it's just if that's just the regular Heartless now are gonna come attack you in waves of that. That's cool, but I wouldn't want that as main villains. And I get why they had it like that, but it's okay, we're in the realm of darkness. Shouldn't people from the realm that can use darkness be able to go into that realm? Because spoiler alert, Terra talks to Aqua in the realm of darkness. He's literally.
But he's an illusion. He's not actually there.
Okay, so her illusion version of Terra fucking turns into Xehanort, and then fucking all of a sudden he comes back and fucking is taking on Xehanort himself.
Something like that.
No, dude, that was. He even said that he has part of a connection, and that's the only reason he can talk.
But he even said that I'm me, but I'm not myself. So he is.
But he was trying to explain that Xehanort is inside of him.
But Xehanort's been inside of him.
But
since
he changed, when he was Xehanort was trying to hook on to that connection with Aqua. Because, it made it sound like if you have, a strong enough connection with someone, showing how she could see, Ben, right in front of her, that, proved that if you have a strong enough connection, yeah, maybe they might be an illusion, but they're, more of, a hologram than an illusion. I think they kind of wanted to say it's an illusion because they're not really there, but they are.
In trailers for Kingdom Hearts 3, that was in the trailer.
Yeah.
Sora fights it. He even rides on it.
Yeah.
We're going to get a lot more of that.
I get that. And I know there's going to be a few bosses like that. But my problem is that, I want to point out, Kingdom Hearts 2 had some good, types of bosses. The nobody bosses that you fought were always pretty cool. And I felt like they could have done more with that. The aspect of, let's make some, fucking Final Fantasy looking Hearts-esque like monsters and put them into the game.
They always do that though. They've been doing that since the Heartless on Kingdom Hearts 1.
I know, but like it just seemed to me that you were only fighting that Titan Heartless and then the wave. Like that was. I mean, this is a very minor
reason
thing.
Why they're doing this
for
because
me. Like this is like this game was still really cool.
3. They want to get you the hype.
Yeah, no. I understand. I just hope that like we get more like what I kind of want to see is how like the Heartless and the Nobodies were fighting. It would be cool if you brought in an aspect of like a Nobody Heartless. Like a fusion of the things. Like maybe like it's a monstrosity, but it's like, a monstrosity that Xehanort had in like a side project or something, which would be really cool.
But in Birth by Sleep they already have the, what are they called? The Unversed. The game was good. The ending was even better. I'm not going to go into any spoils, but you get to see Sora again. It's a pretty long cutscene. It's a good 10-15 minute cutscene.
Oh yeah. And it's
apparently Sora looks retarded in the new cinematic version.
It's not that he looks retarded. He just looks different, and it's like hard to like.
But different is good. You
Different's
gotta embrace.
Good. I'm going to say everything looks beautiful, but like Sora is like the only character to me that looks like he's changed. But he's not changed. And I know that's not making any sense.
Just like Goku.
It's just like the Goku character design. It's like someone else like put a design in, but I really want to chalk it up to like he's growing up, but it's like he's kind of already gone through the growth spurt aspect of growing up, so like I guess maybe he's adding. They're adding.
But we have to remember
chin.
that Kingdom Hearts is now using Unreal Engine 4,
which is amazing.
or 3. I don't know.
Which is fucking amazing. It looks dope as shit. Oh, that game's just beautiful.
Unreal Engine on Kingdom Hearts. I can't believe it. I never thought I would see the day. I'll have to say, I do kind of miss having the strike abilities or whatever, the triangle moves from Birth by Sleep.
Yeah, you don't like not having that on the. You see,
well, because it gave me. I only didn't like having that on the 0.2 because in Birth by Sleep that gave you a lot more options if you didn't have something else to do. But if you're kind of stuck with a few actions if you don't have any items in 0.2 and you're fighting a boss. All you can really do is fight and wait for your MP and run away.
But I mean, I think that's it. They're more hinting at this how like Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna play. And Kingdom Hearts doesn't have these D gauges and D links and fucking the focus bar is like the only thing that is really similar. So it's like they're going to bring back that mechanic playstyle because I noticed that's what it was like. That whole combat system that you're using...
It's still the focus bar.
Yeah, it's still focus bar, but that's the only thing new on it. But, like, your focus bar could also be summed up to Sora's master form. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like those are going to be separate.
Those are going to be separate, but that's what I'm saying. It's like...
But if I'm like
comparing games...
With the focus bar, if you have other people in your party, the end result will be different. Like when
that was cool.
Party,
that was cool.
I was doing some epic ass chain attack with.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was
Mickey.
Cinematic.
It looked like cinematic.
When I first saw it, I honestly didn't think like you were actually doing that. I honestly thought that was just like once you got the boss a certain amount of health, that happened. But damn.
So, final thoughts on 0.2.
I think it's great. I didn't even get... I played it. I can't say I didn't play it. I did touch it a little bit. But I didn't actually like get to fight anything. But I felt like the controls were cool. The jumping's pretty dope. I like how you can actually jump really high now. That always kind of pissed me off. And like
got a double
the
jump
Kingdom Hearts game was like, all you could get was glide, and I always you could get like a higher jump, but it was like always felt like it took you like all the entire game before you actually had the abilities you truly wanted.
So hopefully Kingdom Hearts 3 will come out soon because...
Oh yeah, it was heavily hinted.
I'm clamoring.
I think that was just them like saying, hey, you're going to have this game either this year or next year. We're not going to make you wait longer than that. And if they do, that's going to suck, but from the way it looked,
Looks like we're getting Kingdom Hearts 3 next year, guys.